Howdy everybody. I debated showing you any of this because I'm sure there's some of you that are going to say, okay, Andy has gone off the deep end and gone full hillbilly. So this is a loader bucket for a low use backup loader. The only reason they're having me mess with it is it got so sloppy on the bottom pinholes that it started shearing off retaining bolts and they couldn't keep the pins in. Just to give you an example, the top one is what they consider to be the good one. They're not having me do that. And that's got like 50 to 80 thousandths of slop in it. That one wasn't wrecking the pins or the shear and retaining bolts, so they're leaving it be. So anyway, holes are royally wrecked. The finished bore diameter is 60 millimeters, which is barely bigger than my bar diameter. So we got a problem there. I could set up with my homespun rig and do it with that. But what I've decided to do is it really is nice to do at the climax. It's a pain in the butt doing holes, welding and boring them that are really close to the size of your bar. There's no room for chips to get out of there. And dropping to a 2-inch bar, I don't have one long enough. So here's what I'm going to do with this. I'm going to bore it and sleeve it. I don't love doing that, but done right, it does work. So I'm going to go in here, bore it, counter bore it, and have sleeves with a shoulder on them to the inside so that I just don't trust the press fit to keep them in there. I've seen too many sleeves get out. So it'll be counterbored, shouldered sleeve. But getting centered was a whole new problem because the bores were so destroyed. I did a little measuring and came to the conclusion that they were really darn close, if not dead on, to having the original bore centered in the boss. So what I've done here is I took and turned myself up a bar alignment spacer that's the same OD as the boss, and then you can see what I've done. Run a hose clamp around it and clamped them on each end to align it with the boss. Now I realize there's the possibility for some error in there, but not much. I'm going to say, like, I've been eyeballing it pretty close, looking her over. I think we're good. And definitely we're within the range of slop here. And with that hole so whooped, there's no way to get squared up to anything there. So I'm going to roll with it, bore it, sleeve it. If we ever get back into messing with this bucket, like they finally had me do that one, then I will index that hole off the bottom set. So anyway, that's it, guys. I'll catch you on the next one.